Okay. Welcome back to EFC TV. Back a bit, yeah. Welcome back to EFC TV. This is the instant match reaction. No, not instant, not the match reaction, or not instant match reaction to Wolves 1, Everton 1. Yeah, it's not a performance I would want to say. Anyway, kind of about that. Scotland, we went. I thought Scotland because it's internet will go off like that, so it'll just drop in seconds. So that's why I'm just quick, because this internet, my internet up here just goes off. So I do apologize if it's not quick because it goes off that time. Yeah. In goal, Pickford, which I thought, you know what, good to because John Pickford this season's helped us quite a bit. He's helped us out when we need him, and he's done a really job in that way. And then obviously it was basically 4-2-3-1 as Dice Hughes goes. It was obviously at right back. It was obviously even back foot of McNeil, Tarkowski, and Mina and Patterson. You know what? Listen, to be honest, I was quite shocked that he went with McNeil. I was like, okay. I was like, you know what? Sean is obviously one of my on top TV videos, and gone. He's started him there. Oh god. Anyway, got it. Again, obviously, Patterson as well as right, but I thought it was good. Now infield was Gueye, James Garner, and that was Onana, Doucoure, Iwobi. I thought, okay, I think Iwobi isn't a great player, but again, Iwobi is a player that Iwobi is a player that splits opinions. Then I'll see it from Tom Calvert. I thought, you know what, good, great, brilliant choice. Put him there again. Yeah. Well, no choice really, but he's the only one got there. McNeil, maupay, captain slow, isn't exactly fast. Sims, he's not great. Yeah, right. Stop that one, right. Okay, right. My name is okay. Start first. Start first. You know what? Listen, on the first stop, we actually started well. You know what? I actually thought in the first half we actually started well. I wasn't able to watch the actual game. Listen, I wasn't able to watch the actual game because I wasn't able to watch the actual game. I wasn't able to watch the actual game because, well, it wasn't Sky Sports, so I wasn't able to watch it. But I caught a match of the day on Saturday night, so I was able to watch it from there. I was like, oh yeah, actually we playing it, so I was able to do it from there. Right? Yeah. You know what? I actually thought we started decent. Well, I think we had a few good chances to get a goal early on, but not their goalkeeper Bentley, is it? Yeah, their goalkeeper Bentley kept it out. Kept it out. I'm thinking, okay, yeah, good, yeah. And now then obviously Wolves, they have some good chances to get a goal as well, but again, Pickford. Listen, if I'm being honest with you, you know what? I actually thought in the first half, I think we had most possession because I think Wolves were kind of. Listen, I just thought Wolves, but I assume they would sat back like we were done. If it was that goes, we would have done that. But okay, you know what? Because we were with him, it was like we did it. We were like listen, we were massive, not massive derby. Listen, I think we were kind of like a bit of Man City and Brighton where we had. It's been just gone off again. It's fine. Yeah. It was really making. So it was really well because it was like our possession. It's like it's like we had more possession. It was like we had more possession in the first half. We had lots of it. I think we had a few really chances to get a goal, but not really came for us really. I think And around the 70th minute, one of their players, traore, sorry, suppose, he gets some goals 70th minute. Okay, and thinking, right, yeah. Right now, yeah, Patterson, yeah, so. You know what? I actually thought, late on in the first half, it's like, I think we still getting chances, but Wolves are starting to get into the game. Wolves starting to get in. were starting to get in their game a little bit. You know, they were trying to have chances against us. And I think, yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, I think they had a few some really good scare goal, but obviously Pickford again. But obviously again Pickford again does absolutely brilliantly well. You know, keeps out Wolves. You know, but I think I think obviously Pickford does absolutely brilliantly well. Keeps out keeps Wolves out and getting goal and getting right. Good, right? He's doing a really good job here. You know, he's getting us to. I was like, you know what, Pickford is a player for me. I think. Listen. I think if the worst does happen, right, and we go down, you know, if it happens, I think Pickford would be the one that would miss because he's a player, in my opinion, he's really good. He really is our goalkeeper. It's really mad, but he's a really good guy. Listen, I don't know why a lot of people. Listen, I don't know why England don't like him. I just don't get. Listen, I don't know why they want to replace him. Like, that's just madness. What? Anyway, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, and around, and around the 29th minute, and around the 29th minute, sadly we have to make a substitution, obviously, because Patterson gets injured. I watched it on my day, but I can't remember. I think, yeah, Patterson gets injured, so obviously Keane comes on for Patterson. I'm thinking, I go Keane. I'm thinking, oh no, don't bring Keane on. He's not. I mean, he's not fast. Listen. The thing obviously he is fast, but he's not fast as like Patterson. You know, where Patterson's got the pace right back. He's in that position is right back where he's done it for Rangers and stuff like that. I'm thinking, okay, no, he's a centre. I'm thinking, okay, yeah, I'm thinking, you know what, yeah, I said, you know, mate, you know what, I understand why he's done that because obviously we've got no one else to play there. Yeah, though, yeah, right, okay, yeah, right. You know what? I actually thought, you know, like late on during during the end of the first half game, you know, I think we still had the good chance, but again, Wolves, you know, they were getting into the game again. They were creating too much chance, and we, you know, I think they had to start having some good chances as well against us, but obviously nothing really happened really for us. Okay. Yeah, around the 34th minute, Wolves have a good chance, and He Chan, because his second name, I don't say it because I'm saying I get in trouble, so He Chan obviously has a good chance and scores. You're thinking, I think, you know what, and then thinking, right, we should have actually stopped. We should have stopped Wolves. We should have stopped him. We should have stopped that player and Wolves from getting goal there because again, because I think we let off and they kind of took a chance to score and they think, you know what, it's good shot. Yeah, you know what, it's good shot. You're good. Yeah, but you know what? It's good goal. Well, it's goal for them. I'm thinking, okay, it's a pretty good goal. It's not special, but it's a pretty good goal still. You know. Yeah. Yeah, and then I was. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and around. Okay. And around the 45th minute, we bring on Gueye for Calvert-Lewin. I'm thinking, yeah. Listen, right. Okay. Listen, I'm thinking. Listen, I start on listening to the Everton radio, trying to is it right as I can, because the Everton radio isn't great on the website. On the website, Sally isn't not great on the post. Yeah, and you know, basically, I'm watching it right, and I'm thinking Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I was in just like Dominic Calvert-Lewin's going and just like, oh no. I'm thinking, please, Dom, don't get an injury. I'm thinking, please, Dom, for goodness. I'm thinking, please, Tom, don't get another injury. Don't need you getting injured. We've only got one more game left this season, and that's born for home. I'm thinking, like, why? You know, really, why is he getting injured again? Anyway, that's just start over then. Yeah. Obviously, around the 4th minute, we bring on to my Gueye for Calvert-Lewin. I'm thinking, again, it's really worrying because Dom Calvert-Lewin's injury worries. This worry is so worrying because it's get worrying and yeah. Obviously, Norgate comes off for Calvin because Dom Calvert gets injury a bit like Patterson gets an injury. So I'm thinking, right, has Sean Dyche been running his players in too much or something like that? Listen, I imagine he's been running players in too much in training or something like that. Because again, if a player like Calvert and Dom are both getting these injuries, it's like, oh my god, like, you know, or, you know, is it something else, or, you know, mad. Really, isn't it? Yeah, cool. When it happens. Yeah, around the 45th, around the same minute really, 5th minute, obviously, Dowson gets a foul. Obviously, I think when they play Dowson gets a foul as well. Thinking about obviously half time, thinking, you know what? I think okay, half time, thinking, you know, at half time, thinking, okay, you know what? We'll come out second half. We'll have another go at them, and we'll have to get, you know, we might just get a. I think, and then I think, you know, we might just get a good, you know, we might, think, and then I think, right, we might just get a good goal against these in second half, and we'll maybe get another goal that way, and you know, might get a goal, and, you know, we might get another goal, we might get another goal, and you know what, maybe we can get an equaliser, and then maybe we can go on to get a goal and get a winner, and get actually, you know, win, you know, actually, you know, get an away win at a, you know, an away game, you know, in an away game, which is quite hard because Wolves is a very tough place. I mean, you know what? Yeah, anyway, okay. Starts the second. Starts the second. Excuse me. Starts the second half. You know what? It's a fun second half. Wolves got into it more, and I was like, you know what? Wolves obviously they've got their manager. I can't remember his manager now. Largy or whatever his name is. I think also their manager obviously said, you know, get into these, get a goal past these, get a one and stuff like that. Listen, right? Okay. Listen. Imagine he probably said that to his players. I imagine. So, yeah. Okay. You know what? Okay. You know what? I actually thought, you know, like in second. Okay. You know what? I actually thought, you know, like late on in second. As if on the second half, we did actually have some. We still had some decent chances to get a goal, but again, it was kind of. I think we created chances, but we didn't create them as well in the same way. Listen, I think we created chances, but we didn't create them as well. You know, so I was like, okay, yeah, mad, yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Around the 51st minute, semdo, that's it. Semdo. Also Semdo gets a foul and Semdo gets a yellow card in the 51st minute. You thinking, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Listen. You know what? I actually thought, you know, like late on in the second half. It's like, no, I think like late on towards the end of the second half. I think like towards the end of in the second half. I think like late on in the second half, we actually did have, you know, we actually did have some good. We actually did have some we actually did create some really good solid chances. But I think we couldn't get a goal. I think we created good chances in the game. I thought we created good chances in the first half, but in the second half, we actually created more of those chances. But again, I think the commentaries on Gillette Sport was saying now, basically saying that we create chances, but just the quality, and I think the quality and the ability to get a goal wasn't. It's not ability, like the quality to get a goal wasn't. I was like, we need to get. I was like, you know what? We need to get a goal here. If we get a goal here, and to the equaliser. Listen, I think that was the point, but getting the same way, it's like, really, yeah. Okay. And around the 70th minute, they bring on Nunes for Sarabia. I say his name is. Also in the same minute, they also bring on former Chelsea. I think they also bring on former Chelsea striker Diego Costa. Obviously, that's as well. Diego Costa comes on for Podence. I think right, Diego Costa. Obviously, I think obviously neves scored a goal against Chelsea when he's at Chelsea a few years back now when he won the Premier League first time round. Because needs to play for Everton time. Yeah, and that happens. Yeah, and also yeah. Okay. Around the 74th minute, they bring on lemina. I was meaning that lemina for He-chan, because his whole name might get me in trouble. So I'm not saying it now because I'm not really good at it. Yeah. Okay. Around the 81st minute, we bring on Captain Slow, Neil Maupay, and I'm thinking, you're just going. And then I think not your but it's not even go back. I think and then you start thinking, why is he bringing on Neil Maupay? Why is he bringing on Captain Slow Neil Maupay? The guy can't move fast enough. He's not mobile. He's not mobile enough. And plus, he doesn't even score a goal. I'm thinking, why are you bringing him on for? Like, why is Sean Dyche bringing on players like Neil Maupay, who's not good? I'm sorry, but he's not good. Sorry about that. Sean Dyche really annoys me. Yeah. Also, in the second minute and then around the 82nd minute, we bring on Mason Holgate, which I think when I heard that, I was like, seriously, he's bringing on it. Listen, I think I was when I heard that, I was like, seriously, bringing on Mason Holgate. Mason Holgate it's not terrible. I'm thinking, listen, right now I'm thinking, why are you bringing Mason Holgate? Mason Holgate, by the way, is not a great defender. Listen, I think as listen, I'm not defending, but if I was defender, right, Mason Holgate's a defender who I don't think he's very good. Listen, because you know what? He's like a hologram. He's not very good. That's not that right. He switches off. He switches off in a second, and it's like, I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you, Bad. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Around the 88th minute, they bring on Traore. Yeah. On for Neves. They bring on Traore for Neves. And also on the same minute, they also bring on cunha on for Traore. I didn't know who he actually was. I do put it though. Yeah. Okay. Around the 90th minute, James Garner gets a yellow card. I think obviously for a foul. I'm thinking, listen, right. Listen. I'm not going to mention this now, but I'm going to mention this at the end of the video, right? But referee, because I'll go on about this. Because listen, I don't know who's refereeing the game. I don't know who it was, but obviously wasn't very good. Also around the 24th minute, Nunes gets a foul as well. This bit makes us now. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and around the 94th minute. Okay, around the 99th minute, we create good, okay. And around the 99th minute, we have a good chance from a set piece, and Mina, Mina has a good chance from Mina has a good chance from a set piece, and Mina heads the ball back in the net. Makes it Wolves 1, Everton 1. You're thinking, yes, get it. You're thinking, yes, get it. Brilliant. We've got an equal. I mean, you know what? Listen, I think we had to wait a good time for Nico's, but we finally got an equal. We finally got an equaliser in the last few minutes of the game. I think in the last few minutes of the game, I was like, seriously, you get a goal now. I was like, what? Mad, really, but there you go. Yeah, okay. Full time. Wolves 1, Everton 1. You know what? Listen, obviously, now, if I'm right, okay, listen, might be wrong or right, I don't know, but if I'm right, when we played Bournemouth on the 28th, listen, I thought it was 29th, apparently it's the 28th, because I didn't realise it was 28th, because I thought it was 29th, it's the 28th, I do apologise. I'm not remembering that very good, but again, I was like, you know what? Yeah, and I think, you know what? And then, listen, man, I don't mention, you know what? I think obviously what happens, right? I think what we're listen, I'm going to mention that thing later on, but that's the thing, you know what? Listen, I thought the referee's performance in this game was so bad, it was a joke. It was again, you know what? This fella was practically in the way of the Everton players' Wolves. Listen, for you, right? I thought that the referee for this game was an absolute joke and embarrassment. Awful referee anyway, in general, because awful referee, he's an awful referee in general anyway. I'm thinking, right, this referee practically got in the way of Everton players, Wolves players, listen, sorry, but the fact is, right, this referee got in the way of the Wolves players, the Everton players. I'm thinking, I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you in the way of these players? They're supposed to play football, not talking to you. Oh, I was like, it's like, anyway, just nuts. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, you know what? It looks like it'll be the last game of the season. It looks like It looks like we're gonna go to the final day. It looks like we're gonna go to the final game. It looks like we're gonna go. Sorry. Listen. It looks like we're gonna go to the final home game. Listen. It looks like we're gonna go to the final home game slash fan. Listen. Final home game slash fan. Listen. Listen. It looks like we're gonna go to the final home game and final game of the season at home. So you know what? It's a really weird, but you know what? Listen, right. Listen, I think it was West Ham who actually won today. So you know what? Listen, we get a win or a draw at home versus Bournemouth, right? I think we technically will be safe. But if we don't, I think we get beaten home by Bournemouth, right? I think we'll go below. Sadly, I think sadly. Sadly, I think so. And sadly, what will happen is I think we will go down if we don't win. But if we do win, if we get a point at home, I think we will actually. I think we will actually pull it off and stay in Premier League again. Listen, I think we will actually pull it off. God knows, not do something pull off, but listen, we would have. Listen, we would have pulled it off. No, listen, we would have pulled off the biggest, most famous second year of almost being relegated, right? And, we would pull off a win. Listen, right, we get a win against Bournemouth, right? Listen, we get a win or a draw at Bournemouth, right? We would have pulled off probably our best results since last season, right? When we almost got relegated. I think they similar now. We almost got relegated, but again, in the same way where we almost got relegated, but in the same weird way. It'll basically mean that we pulled it off, we managed to stay up for another season. We haven't been, we haven't been, we haven't been relegated. We haven't been relegated. But okay, you know what? This means, right? We have to stop doing this, right? Everton, please, Everton. We don't need to be used every. Listen, we keep this every season. The fans won't be there for doing it every year because again, the fans can only do it for so long, and then the fans will just not stop, but. They'll do that. Again, it's really, really annoying that it's like this, but, it's, it's really, you know what? Anyway, there you go, yeah. Listen, guys, let me know in the comments below, do you think that let me know in the comments below, do you think we should have got a draw or a win out of the game, away game to Wolves? Think we shouldn't have? Think we should have got beaten there, or we should have won, or anything like that? Listen, also, if you're a Wolves fan, do you think that you guys should have beaten us at your place, or do you think we should have beaten you at your ground, among you, or do you think you should have beaten us among you, or do you think we should have gone down and beat you or draw? Listen, are you happy that we drew, or not we? Listen, are you happy that you drew those guys or something like that? Something like that. Yeah, and also, you know what? Listen, also fourth guy. Obviously, Mina is an absolutely brilliant, amazing defender. Because one, Mina is in my opinion, is an outlet. Because one, he scored a goal like that. It's just nuts, crazy. But yeah, full time. Wolves won, Everton won. The Blues get a draw. Obviously, Blues get an away draw at Wolves, which isn't easy, but we got one there. We got a point out of it. So listen, right. Obviously, it's not. Listen, right. Obviously, it's not a. Listen, I think. Listen, okay. Listen, right. It's not a. Listen, right. It's not. Listen, it's not a win. It's not. Listen, right. It's not a win. It's not a defeat, but it's a draw. Listen, right. Listen, right. It's not a defeat. It's not a draw. Listen, it's not a win. It's not a defeat, but it's a draw. A draw's better than getting beat. So that's why I look at that. But that's my opinion. Okay. You want to follow me on social media and whatnot. I'm on Twitter. I'm on at twitter.com/EFCTV. I would listen. You know what? I would. I'd really appreciate. I would really appreciate you guys sharing it, giving likes, and comments. And if you want to see more good / great videos, like some match reactions with topics. Also, don't forget, I'll be doing one of them this week about the takeover stuff's going on with that. I'll mention that in this top week. So supposedly I'll be doing that. So you know what? You want to see more like exclusive videos, like Wins topics, and and you want to see, you want to see great / video, great. That's good. Listen. You want to see more goals, that's great. Videos, that's content, like, you know, listen, right, you want to see more goals, that's great. Videos, that's content, like, so this, you know, like match previews, instant reactions, and breaking news videos, as well as, like, you know, exclusive videos as well. I was like, you know, like, to me, Premier League, you know, like, you know, fantasy starting 11, you know, fantasy starting 11, Premier League team of the season, and you want, like, you know, like, also, like, you know, videos like when's his top, you know, when's season, you know, I think, like, oh, okay, yeah, you know, obviously, you know, videos like, so, like, you know, oh, yeah, 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 okay, you know what, and you want to see, like, videos like, you know, like with his topics, and, you know, it's good videos like that. And you want to hear about them in the first place. You want to get notifications, and you want to hear about them in the first place, and you want to get notifications for every single video that I upload to this channel as well. Listen, you know what? Listen, you know, I would really really appreciate you guys subscribing to EFC TV at youtube.com, because one, it absolutely it would absolutely, it would, listen, right, listen, right, it would, listen, right, it would absolutely, listen, right, it would absolutely mean the world to me. It would massively help me, because it would massively help me, because it would. And listen, you know, unless that I really mean, you know what, it would seriously massively help, it would massively help me. It would massively help me out, as well as that, right? I imagine it helps you guys out when you want to choose which videos watch on YouTube, or whatever channel you subscribe to, or on YouTube, like Top TV. And you know what? Listen, you go watch those channels first. Listen, you watch channels first. You know what? You watch those channels. Listen, fair enough. They are better than I am, because again, you know, I'm just a fella. Listen, I'm just a fella from Reynolds. Look, I can't say a lip, but you know, I'm just a fella who does these videos for him, right? But you know what? I would listen. So again. You know what? I would really appreciate you guys subscribing, because one, it massively, when I say massively, I really mean massively. Listen, it would massively help me out, because it would. It also means the world to me that you guys subscribe, because one, I can't do this channel. Listen, right? Listen, I can't do this channel. Listen, right? Listen, I'm just felt as the videos, but you know what? You guys just watch channel. You are the ones that make this channel what it is you really are. So, you know what, obviously, you know, keep doing what you do. It's great. Keep subscribing, keep leaving comments and giving likes. One, you know what, because I would, you know what, I really appreciate you guys doing, because you know what, I seriously really appreciate you guys doing, because I do. Okay, so I really appreciate it. So yeah.